Okay, we just do stuff for an hour, see if anyone drops by. If not, then we just do whatever. 10 free polls, 585 days, so I'm like 40 days off. I started on, wait, this is oh, this is what's it called? What's it called again? Whisper Windhaven. There we go. I need to take this song. I like it. I like the piano arrangement. Alright, free 10 polls. I started on August 8th. So that is about 2 months and 2 weeks. 74 days. So if you were in day 1 and you were to play up until all this time, it should be about 610 to 620 days. Alrighty. I'm stuck in 3.0. Oh. I don't remember this loading screen being here. Okay. Let's see. Are we just gonna go poll first? There's no one here. We can just go in 3.0 first because we still need to complete all that stuff. Oh, login. Login. We got our spending event. Claim our free poll there. Unfrozen Traces. I'm still not here because I'm not done with Mornia's main story quest. This is Scales of the Past. 180. Last Scale of the Past had 270 astrite in total, though. Term X. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is bike upgrade. And then we got Reactor Husk. I still have not done... What's his name again? I still have not done False Sovereign, and I still have not done Dreamless. And we got Aemeath here. We'll just knock these out of the way. Let's see. I'm going to pull up my stuff really quick. View your channel. Manage videos. And check the live. Oh wait, I should just pull this up then, right? I'll pull this up. And check for... Oh. I need to pop it out. And I can't scroll down. About chat. Alrighty. 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 Let's just get started.
System integration complete.
Let's go save the world! From the sky! Souls sing in harmony!
Savior's victory!
Activating countermeasure. Command mode engaged. Initiating criticality protocol.
Surely we don't kill them all just with the opening, right?
Attack confirmed. Drive safe. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. Check this out. The world is mine to guard.
Objective lost.
Feather drone, ion.
Sparks. Ignite the world.
Darn. I don't get to plunge my sword into him.
Ascending.
See?
Propulsion mode.
There we go.
Warning. Insufficient power supply. mode off.
Unfortunate. Maybe you just do it all at the beginning, because I was thinking that you could do your liberation at the very beginning, and then you could like skip an animation or two. But I did read on Pridewind that you can use your liberation to cancel one of your basics, the end of your basic chains.
I'll cut to the chase.
Oh no, not what I'm used to.
Perfect wrap up. Perfect chord. Let the show begin.
Alright. That's another 20 astrite, and then we have Lupa for 60 total astrite from Trials alone. Got our 10 pulls from the retroactive event. Lupa, and then we head up our shop.
You cold warrior.
No, no. I got interrupted.
At the helm, in the limelight. Listen carefully.
You're the last one.
I know.
I know. Mr. Theater Boy. Mr. Theater Kid. Hello, Cruz. How are you? I am actually quite late when it comes to playing games tonight. I spent a little bit too much time at work. What else am I missing? I still have not done Tower Adversity. Wonderful. Let's go grab my pulls from Blue Corals. Blue Corals. Title exchange. No, oscillated. Grab these. Miss the weapons. And these. Oh, you have 2 accounts. Hello, Mari. I will be sure to remember your account names. It takes after your username, I think. So whatever is after your @ instead of what you have as your, actual display name. How are you, Mari? Hope your evening and 3.1 is going well. What else do I have here? I still need to buy this. I'll buy that later. And we have all these ticks to get rid of. What's my pity at? Pity is at 5. So we can do 5 singles, and then we can just get started on pulling later. Now, later. Oh god. We are actually going to... Wait. Is the event over? Yeah, the event is over. The event for Double Tacit Field is over. We're gonna go head over to Thessaleo Falls for the Fantasies of 1,000 Gateways. 3 times in a row lost to Ling Yang. S2 or S3 right now? And continue. Free claims this week. Oh wait, I already claimed that. Darn, I should have just waited. Alright, let's get this done.
I shall lead the way. Take form.
S2 going for S3. Well, I hope your S3 pulls, she comes into your... Her third sequence node comes to you soon. Press skill. Break rock.
Make it fast.
And I'm pretty sure I can get her tacit field here, right? There's a rock here too. Alright, that's fine. Basic attack speed. We'll take basic attack speed.
Guests of the unkind. Who's the caged bird now? Together we fight! Onwards.
Attack, basic attack. I want attack. Ugh.
Take force. Evil be cleansed.
Kill that.
Strike is one.
Okay.
Onwards.
Not enough. Not enough enemies on this floor. It's a different one. Divine Dream. We'll take Divine Dream. Spirit. Counteracts the hammer that we had gotten earlier.
Take force.
Can I wait for you? No. Oh, I missed it.
So be it. Take flight.
Alright, they're together. Nice.
Onwards.
Can I take it yet? No, it's not here yet. Oh, I need to clear the tacit field in order to get them. Got it. I can screenshot this, actually. Window, screenshot that. And then we will get it later. For now. I can go put that on Saints Discord, actually. Discussion. Just put it here. Darn. You can't just pre-farm. You still have to go through the entire story. Oh, and there goes the Pioneer podcast. I'm pretty sure that this hasn't changed for 3.1. Alright. Let's just go through 3.0. Let's go through 3.0. Wait, this is Roya Frostlands? Oh, wait, this is the new place. I can't go there. Mount Gyalar Starblind. Oh, come on. Wait. Oh, it's a completely new large region? Oh my goodness, that is a little, what's it called? Disorienting. Bjarter Woods. Sol Asylum. You don't have to do the entire story to activate the tacit field. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just need to get to the new map, and then you can just, you know, bike or fly over there, depending on if you have Aemeath or not. I'm gonna open up this orange. I need to wash my knife now. One moment. Helping myself to a snack. I should probably get some napkins too, so I don't squeeze this juice all over my desk mat. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me 10 seconds.
Oh, smells so good.
Wonderful. Wonderful. One second.
Time for a little nap.
Alright. I got my tangerine orange
It's just a
cutie thingy. Now I can heal 7 HP per tick. Alrighty. I'm good. Alright. We'll go meet Shaper one more time. The last time I did this, I rage quit. My PC specs, I have a... What do I have? An i7 11700K?
Something I saw in those memories.
I'm pretty sure that's my processor. And I have the Intel B50A Battle Mage. Oh no. Oh, I gotta go do this thingy again. I gotta go move these, and we will go see Shaper in a bit.
My tacit mark. It's resonating with this store-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it.
I don't have the strongest computer. No, not at all. Whenever I boot up Enfield, like my entire game like lags for a good 5 minutes before I'm able to do anything.
Aligning the pattern on the store with the helio gyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it. If I channel light from all directions, I should be able to restart the helio gyre.
Alright. Let's go meet Mr. Clocks in his eyes one more time. Surely this time we will get through the flowery dialogue. Yeah, I'm thinking of going through 3.0, and then I'll be pulling for Aemeath. Mostly because when I started, I didn't have anyone pop into stream, and it's kind of, kind of pointless to pull for characters alone, I could have just done it in the Saint server in a VC chat, because I know people will be in there, but we'll see if anyone is here, like, for me, and not just for my, my HP sheet. Then we can have fun in TOA, I guess. Or try to. Because I still need to go grab the flower, so we're playing a little bit of 3.1 as well. Mr. Shaper.
Awakened. It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you. Yes. With great reverence is your presence here met. Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds. And the light of the helio gyre no longer flows. This is why I summoned you.
Tell me everything that has happened.
You witnessed the Void Storm in Bjarta Woods, yes?
And we know the Praxidus is behind that.
Solus trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent. Corrupted were the roots, and so too the Heliogyre. The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the Heliogyre before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread. That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain.
Wait, I have to back read again really quick. Okay, so they commune with the Heliogyre, and to do that, they do some kind of mind connection. The Void Storms caused the Void Corruption, which supposedly stole the minds, or stole the frequencies of the other, what's it called? The Heliotic 6, 5 of the Heliotic 6. And now they just stand there, praying. And only he is left.
No one, save for one.
Me.
Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a Solaskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Solaskin had vanished just outside the academy.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic 6. I have one final request. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic
Alright, this is the story time where we ended last time, because chat wanted to talk about Enfield. Alright, cue the cutscene. Let's go.
Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the highway sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet, the calamity stirred. Its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the 6 wisest among us became the Heliotic 6. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the royal have walked the high road for centuries. The 6 shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding.
Dimension beyond mortal understanding. Maybe this is probably something to do with
The
Aemeath
data
being a virtual
provided to the
ghost.
Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network.
Wait, I'm not Nato.
But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me.
Can you not select new members for the 6?
The ones chosen for the 6 are born with resonance with the heliogyre. It cannot be forced.
We have one other who is born with resonance, and apparently he is a bad guy.
Now the remaining 5 cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the 6 alone, and act in their stead.
Wait, what's going on here? We have an authority thing going on. The first time we had this authority be mentioned was with Jue and transferring the temporal mandate to Jinsi. And then it was to transfer Imperator's frequency into a deceased Cardathea. Rover has authority over the Exostrider for some reason. Okay, that's somewhat interesting.
The was meant to be interpreted by 6.
That's interesting. And I'm late to all this, so please no spoilers.
If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
He will become the new calculator. He will be part of the standard banner gacha.
I cannot say.
Of course you can. You'll become an Electro Broadblade DPS.
All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing.
To ask this of you is too cruel.
Since the moment I was brought to Soul Asylum as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe. And in seeing life rejoice under my protection, do I take comfort. This has long since become second nature to me, a part of my life. So now, what I bear is not glory, but burden, but duty. Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
I agree. Yeah, I plan to do this,
Respect what you wish to persist.
the second part of 3.0 last night, but then I actually came home yesterday really, really late, and so I just didn't have time to, do what I wanted to do. I only did my dailies, and then I just, pieced off to bed. Okay, we have glimpses of Mornier for some reason. Oh, he's just doing the full calculations. He's becoming an actual calculator.
This is...
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon the High Roy. I will share all that I know of the heliogyre with you.
Wait, what?
When you call, answer, I will.
Okay, we just got a using Honkai Star Rail stuff. We just got a Stellaron put into us.
That sound. Is it Buddy?
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.
White screen. It is still a white screen. I think I need a click. Or not. Okay, the corrupted Soul Skin get cleansed. Scam images in the Discord? Alright, let me take a look. That's fine. Oh, that should be mentions, right? Mentions.
The rite of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground.
Oh my god. Oh,
Just
wait.
now, the children have offered their strength.
Come on.
The
Why is this
Heliogyre
thing
can
so
once
broken?
again begin its rotation.
Mentions everyone VC5 tonics. Seems like it has already been taken care of.
I told you to
Yeah,
destroy the
it's already been
Heliogyre
taken care of,
completely.
fortunately.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Alright, sorry. Ingvar. I don't want to hear your excuses. Oh, there we go.
I don't at this point.
Whoops.
Our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything, just tell me what you need.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance.
Yeah, fortunately
There's
another
the
mod
other
took care of it.
visitor in Bjarta Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist. Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Uh-oh. We got Mornia in trouble. Or rather, Mornia is in trouble.
Since Mentor is already headed to the Heliogyre, I'd best get started on what I can contribute.
Alright, this is like right after we had left for the temple.
There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants.
Oh wait,
and
this is
water.
trial, and this is in part 2, so we would not have seen this. Alright, let me check the sequence notes. Do I do damage? I do not do damage.
Combat efficiency.
And
All green.
we have the ER though. Alrighty. We got a big cat.
Threat detected. Mod initiating criticality protocol. Command mode engaged. Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy. There we go.
It's a big diamond. Alright, wait, oh, that's a treasure place. Use sensor to locate the suspicious object. Fine. T. I press R. Investigate.
It's a test chamber. They were simulating what would happen if the Solace trees were contaminated by the Void Storm. It feels wrong.
Alright, investigate the anomaly behind the
Energy
door is
consumption
going to be
increasing.
over here.
A terminal. It must belong to the owner of... It's encrypted. If I can open it, there's bound to be information about this device and its owner. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time, but the risk is unknown.
Alright, we'll do this
I
smart
should
way.
look around first.
Alright, let's see.
Energy consumption increasing.
So there are computers. Oh. Yeah, we check the computers or something, right? We have an SS. Stop bringing this effing trash into the lab. That's not right.
There's a note tucked here.
Most recent number sequence
There are
7364.
2 types of handwriting. So there's more than one person who has access to this lab. Based on Astrid's testimony, one of them must be that Ingvar. From the note, they changed the password after each terminal use and leave the new one here. The newest password is 7.
Alright, do we have any other places to check? That thing,
Energy
that
consumption
thing.
increasing.
No, that's it. The thing about the dogs and the thing about the password.
It's in the password can only be entered
Input the password.
7364. Keeping the password like this. Good thing Ingvar isn't one of my students.
Alrighty, what does this say? Speed read. Symbolic defense link between reactor and its key anchor, the Solace trees. Contamination will trigger the reactor drive's highest level immune response, forcing it to deviate from its current orbit, descend in physical form to a designated area, entering a recoverable state. Okay, necessary cost and advancement on civilization? Yeah, sounds like Fraxidus to me. Proposal not approved.
This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. And these marks on the devices. Looks like I'm going to need her help again. Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well. So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Void Storm in the Archer Woods. They also planned to...
Pew pew.
Scientist. Crippled. It's you. All I have to do is get rid of you!
Pew pew.
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation. Access to this lab? Wearing Royan attire? You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic Six.
Heliotic 6. The 6. Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor. But did they ask if we wanted that fate? Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I
Seems like they
just
gave him a
know
lot of
that
Stars
person
animations.
promised that if I placed the device near the solace tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
I wonder why you want to go to the new Federation, of all places.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace Tree's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Well, good job. This is what happens when you don't do research.
Mornier, the Heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you. Move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
No.
Okay.
His orders were clear. You don't go anywhere. After that, no matter what happens to Lahai Roy, I'm going to the new Federation to start my new life. You're just a cripple. I won't let you stop me now.
That's ableist.
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway. I've been told that in situations like this,
Wait a second!
I should make my displeasure very clear.
Wait a second, you just threatened her. That's so funny.
Alright. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
We didn't even need to go into a fight. You just knocked him out. Like, what the heck? Alright. We got Armageddon happening.
Let's go, mentor. We need to get to Space Trek
I am not controlling the bike right now.
Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them. But
I can do
their
this
real
though.
goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the
Oh, we got a
Academy
2-minute
to
thingy.
evacuate the area around the
I should not be speeding if I want to hear the... What's it called? Hear the dialogue. Right click. Well, that's a lot of QTE.
How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The Heliogyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Sol Asylum and can relay the data.
I think we just auto-drive this.
It's time for the final step.
What happens if we just crash, right?
Running out of time.
Okay.
I'll use my resonance abilities to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight.
Oh, is she gonna blow something up? She's gonna blow something up. We got the cinema black bars right now. Oh no, she's not gonna blow something up. Apparently, Mornier created all those ramps for us to do, what's it called? Owl watch scanning throughout those exploration. Hello, Gin. Nice of you to drop by. Have a good day at work.
The moment
We are
launch
back.
Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
For a cripple, Mornier's running speed is a lot faster than someone who isn't. Sorry for my ableist language. She even has to wait and look at me. Why is Rover so slow? Aren't you built for walking? Your name is Rover, after all.
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia? Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The Collective can't just sit by and watch it happen. This is my decision, as the supervisor of this project. I will bear the consequences.
No need for that. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornier, did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news. I'll prepare the connective instruments for you.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore.
Oh.
Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxitus.
Uh-oh.
That is a serious accusation, Professor Mornier.
I know. I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren. You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea. But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anselm's experiment accident. Your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxitus played a part in both, didn't they?
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures, with no evidence. I could easily sue you for slander.
Okay, that animation was a bit delayed.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me. One more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
Oh,
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university.
they took this from
verification
Zenless
to use
Zero,
them as
didn't they?
evidence.
It's alright.
In the limited time we have, the quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony.
Professor Mornier,
You can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or you can refuse.
nice working with you then.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure playing with you all
Did that
tonight.
traitor manage to...
Oh, it's a pew-pew laser.
I
Two
have
pew-pew
already
lasers.
notified the collective. The investigation will start soon.
Wait, they can just escort him out of the room like that? That's possible?
From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations.
Yeah, the animation timing needs slightly better work. It's also possible that is aligned with a different language, though.
Please input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
Oh, hello there.
Shaper?
I need to go
Can you hear me?
somewhere.
Of course.
God darn it.
To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Need to go get a guy out.
Everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Yeah, it is. Let's see. Goodbye, sir. Mr. Clanker. Alright, launch Helios.
Preparing to open the energy outreach.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration
Core
complete.
energy system operation.
Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Reprogramation successful.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%. 47%. 92%.
Uh-oh.
Warning, light output decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor failure
Threshold
detected.
surpassed.
Data reading compromised.
Parameter responsive. Control program failure.
Cause found. The Hybatia detector signals are jammed.
Uh-oh.
Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
Alright, Ingvar got knocked out.
At a time like this, adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No. Even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No. Without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable. Oh. Sorry, I'm just...
Tell me what's happening. We'll figure it out together.
The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter.
Hello, Blazing. Doing all right.
Neither of those options are feasible
Finishing
in
up
the time we have.
3.0 Phase 2's main story quest, and then I'm going to do Aemeath pulls. I would have been done with it yesterday, but I got home extremely late.
That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Startorch Academy under the protective barrier. Or the Institute thousands of meters above.
Wait, which is not realistic? Transport somewhere that isn't affected by the void matter. High altitude. Looks like there's another high altitude spot. Thank you, Blazing.
Do we have spares for Hyvatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Anselm left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
Sounds like Fraxidus messaging to me. You don't need the Fraxidus in order to move forward with yourself. With your own efforts. Honestly, that's quite a voice line. Oh, Reactor Husk. That's where he comes from.
Leave it to me.
As expected, the reactor drive is protected by aggressive exoswarms acting like the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's capacity. Contact with the claws is highly hazardous.
Oh, I'm missing all the timing.
Modeling complete. Authorizing maximum output.
Oh wait, Sonia does not have parry frames.
Activating countermeasure. Command mode engaged. I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful.
Oh no,
One more time.
I got comboed. Oh no.
None shall
I
win.
missed my ult.
Assuming master control. Initiating criticality protocol.
F key. Okay, that parry did not last long enough.
Modeling complete.
Where's my...
All targets in sight. Converting energy. Command mode engaged.
I can't hit those parries.
master control. Leave it to me. Stars, hear my query.
Alright, take care, Blazing.
Correcting posture. Watch its position, mentor.
Oh man, this is very disorienting. Okay.
Assuming master control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target.
E.
Suppression complete. Now detect.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. We will get to fight that hologram soon. Oh no.
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
Automatic concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately.
We have already come this far. So I'll take that final step myself. Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Monnier, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
That light just now. Warnier must have entered the reactor drive.
Alright, why do we have a mechanized Void Worm now?
I can't reach Professor Monnier. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find her.
Alright, we just hold LMB for this. E. I'm pretty sure with how Wuwa is set up with all of these QTE sections, so long as you stay on the path, it doesn't really matter whether you fail anything or not. Let me see. Does it really matter? Okay. Okay. Okay, we automatically grapple anyways.
Most mode can be activated. Fuel is limited, so use it carefully.
This should be enough
What do you mean?
for what I need.
What do you mean boost? I can't boost. Alright, fine. We boost.
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Monnier is being consumed by it.
We need to move faster.
That's one way to get faster. And E.
Let's try out the execution attack.
Laser. Yes, apparently. This is also a crazy sequence if you really think about it.
We've already done so much. Just leave the rest to me.
Pew pew. I wonder what happens if you just don't shoot it. Can we just not shoot it? I think it should be fine. Oh dear. Combo. Wait.
Are you leaving Lahairoi?
Yes. Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change.
Passed her over.
After all, even if I leave, the High Roy will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that
I'm
right?
pretty sure the frame rate's supposed to look like this. Pretty sure.
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
Report. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
How wonderful. The sun. So beautiful.
Alright, discuss recent developments with Lene. I'm pretty sure we are in the final stretch now. Only had like, what, an hour's worth of story left to do since? Oh god, my frame rate is terrible. It's like 30 frames per second. It's like playing League of Legends on the old family laptop. Alright, Lene, what do you got for me?
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally free! And
No
the
comment.
bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules.
Wait, why? Why would you do such a thing?
But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything,
Oh,
and
okay.
I actually helped out,
This is a whole
final
roller
verdict
coaster.
is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while.
Okay. So nothing of note nothing of note
Once you
changed.
have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone.
That
But
sounds physically
I do have
debilitating.
Professor Mornier to thank for sending an official email that explained everything. That's the only reason they believed me. I guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now. Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried.
You should be more worried about passing her
Yeah.
class.
You're right. Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her bounce back faster.
Oh, she's hospitalized.
May I ask if
Huh.
you are Rover?
We
I'm
met
here to
Nana.
inform you that Professor Mornier has just woken up.
But she was awake when we were carrying her. So what's that supposed to mean? You say that like as if she was stuck in a coma or something.
Please wait, don't come in yet.
Um.
Sorry. My body... I still can't move like I normally do. I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry. I can handle this much on my own.
Have you ever gotten pins and needles in both of your legs before? That shit sucks.
Professor Mornier, how are you feeling now? Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered a little.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it. But when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
Light blue
Light
ring.
blue ring.
That was my line.
Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
I can't be sure, but I think she protected me.
It sounds like the girl Mornier saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to Lahai Roy. She's able to go up against the Thenodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrider and the Thenodian in ways we still don't fully understand.
And we will find out very soon.
Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be the next big task.
Rover? Rover! Hey! Stop spacing out!
Don't bother me. I'm about to gather another wife.
To celebrate Professor Mornier waking up and the crisis being averted, don't you think we should?
Should what?
Go for a ride! Nothing beats the wind on your face, especially when the three of us still don't have a group picture.
A photo under the new Helios. Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
Yes. Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise between the two of us, Mentor.
Huh? It's because of the mentor line, right? It's totally because of the mentor line.
Let's go.
Nope, I am slow walking.
So, not bad, huh? Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades sharing the same warmth. I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops! To freedom!
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
Alright. What are you doing here now? We're at Hyvatia. We got Luke, and we got
3 days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornier brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm. And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a suspect. I'm just here for protective oversight. Acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
I'm a doctor, but...
Aren't you the campus doctor? You're here to protect me.
A doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on. Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed. I'll be on my way.
Researcher, question mark.
Who's that? Oh, never mind. No time to think about that.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me... Before I passed out, I saw... myself.
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its climax.
You know who
But
acts
no
like
matter,
a...
no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce. Such a pity, though. With this peace expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later, right?
Rover. They needed to add a rover at the end of that voice line.
Mentor,
Alrighty.
Mentor, the wind may have messed your hair.
Morning, I can't hear you. What are you talking about? And Linnea's gone. Alright. What's up?
The wind feels nice. I could stay here a little longer. Do you want to join me?
Alright, we'll do this and then we'll go into Aemeath polls.
The Space Trek Collective has given me a whole month of paid sick leave. My schedule is clear.
Oh man.
The last time
whole
I
month.
had this much time off, I think I was back in middle school when I tumbled down a flight of stairs. Well, dropped the book I was reading down the stairs. So I accidentally... No, I shouldn't mention such embarrassing things like that.
No, tell me about the book.
Now,
The poor
what
book.
would you like to discuss? The reactor drive didn't land as the Space Trek Collective had originally planned. But now that it's on the ground, we can finally start researching it. And then, someday, we'll prove that both the sun and the stars are within our reach. It would be nice if you could be there to witness it with me.
So wait, if I remember correctly, the drive is supposed to be the sun, right? I need to check that. Reactor drive. Sun. Serving as the artificial sun. So if the drive is down here... Oh, it's Helios. Helios is the new sun. Okay. Alright.
Now, what would you like to discuss?
About your nickname for me.
It's because it prevents your identity from being exposed. You're right. I suppose I can't call you that anymore. But I have a friend. She faced a medical condition, and during a difficult time, she was guided by a mentor. Even though that mentor left soon after, their influence stayed with her, and, well, still affects me. I mean, my friend. As long as you have something to teach, you remain a mentor.
This is
So,
with the,
Can I still call you that?
She really means herself.
What would you like to discuss? That's a secret.
Come on, I saw the promotional material about this, pretty
Because
sure.
someone made me promise that when they left, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change, they said. So until their goals are achieved, that goodbye must remain final.
Until when?
Maybe until the reactor drive is fully analyzed, the exostrider on the Frostlands is activated again, and the disaster buried deep below is finally dealt with. Or maybe until there are no more calamities left on this planet. Until I can give you that answer myself, please, hold on to that curiosity for just a little longer.
Being someone who is very, very interested in who past Rover was, yeah, my curiosity will have to be held for just a little longer. Thank you, a short
What would you
professor.
like to discuss?
Take care of yourself. See you next time.
Okay. See you next time. Oh, one more thing. Stay a bit longer this time, Mentor.
What's that supposed to mean? Alright, should I just do the Aemeath pulls while sitting next to the professor? Alright, we'll just do that. Alright, our polls. We are at number 5. What I like to do is I like to pull to the next multiple of 10, and then I do 10 pulls. We have 17 pulls. We'll go to 10, 6, 7. Oh, that's 2 4-stars in a row. Nice. 8. That's 3 4-stars in a row. 9. 4. 10. Okay, the streak is broken. I just got 3. Nope. Yeah, 3 pulls rebaited. Just like that. Alright, 20. Uh, 20. Wait, did we got all that. We got 30. And 40. 50. And 60. Oh no. We are reaching the 50-50. Singles again, 61. I got another pull rebaited. 62. 63. 64. Darn. 64. We can go here and spend our corals. Do I want to save these for an S1 Mornier? I'm considering getting an S1 Mornier, but I don't like making those kind of teams. S0 R1 Warrior. Like, I don't even want to syntonize my standard weapons for whatever reason. It's just a way I want to play. I don't know. I'm not thinking of making guides anymore, so I don't know if I, should just abandon this full S0 R1 kind of thing. Just use the Lunite. I mean, Lunite is just extra astrite. Alright. Alright, we'll just go with it. 65. Oh, wait. I have stuff to claim, actually. Alright. This thing here. Hazard revisited? No. Here. Frontier renewal. And then also the bike, I'm pretty sure. Network terminal. Rebuild log. Alright, we'll just claim all these. 6,600 points. Archives. Sorry, that's not it. What the heck is this? Locked. Whatever. Service credit exchange. We are gonna grab this. Oh no. Why can't I get this? Continue rebuilding the Space Trek Observatory to unlock. Oh, darn. And then Overwatch phase is Space Trek Observatory. Network terminal. What do you mean by that? First. And then we see that. I'm pretty sure. Oh. This thing. Rebuild the Space Trek Observatory to unlock weather simulation. Alright, that's just more stuff that I have to do first. Compressed bedrock is something that I don't remember where I would get. And then I have this geological survey. I just grab everything, honestly. Vehicle testing. That's not it. Where's my bike? My bike is going to have me do stuff too. Obtain 1,000 activity points. What is activity points again? Is that the dailies? Pretty sure that's the dailies. How many do I have of these now? I just got a lot of rewards that I don't know how many I have. Anyways, oh, I should also do my dailies. What the fuck? What am I doing? Anyways, we'll grab all these. Oh no. One at a time. Whale? Who's the one S3 in characters? Alright, grab all these. Key, Blade, Battle Skills 5. Aemeath, Twin Blade Collapser, Twin Blade Nebulous, Flora Reindeer, Mining Reindeer, Iron Hoof, Space Trek Explorer, Sabercat. Whales wouldn't do this, would they? I'm mint picking at this point. I still need to defeat a reactor drive 20 times. Maybe we'll do that another, like, sometime soon. Purge the... Oh wait, this is Void Storm Troop. Oh, this is exploration. We get extra astrite rewards for extra astrite rewards for exploration. Footprints, exploration quest, we got our woods, and run into the monkey. Alright. How many do we have left? And we are at 65, I believe. Oh! Compensation. And more compensation. Nice. I'll check the events one more time. What's this one? Oh, that's the main story quest. Alright. Convene. Wow, that's a lot of astrite. That's 5 more pulls of astrite. Alright, one more time. 65? 66. Oh no. 67. 67.
Opening
Fucking hell, man.
Spirits be gone.
You again.
And sound.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Alright. Yeah. It was my last one. My last lost 50-50, and then I won that one. Then my lost 50-50 over here. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, whatever. I'm disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Alright. 10. $20. I forgot to screenshot that and post my bad luck onto Saints Discord. Whoops. I guess I am the S0R1 warrior again, huh? 30. Alright. We are gonna use our quarrels for polls. 10. 40. Another 10. 50. God damn it. $60. Oh my god. Alright, we'll do singles again. 5 of these. 61. 62. 63. Don't tell me it's gonna be 67 again, right? 64. 65. Alright, fine. Oh. 66. 67. Nope. We are going to hard pity with this one now. 8. 9. 70. Alright, we'll just use Lunite with this one. Maybe we get lucky. 100 Lunites left. 71. I'm officially unlucky now. God. Oh, whoops. I took a bit too much. 72. Well, there goes all my savings.
Did you see me?
No, I saw a lion boy instead. I am extremely disappointed. Alright, weapon is at 60 already, so let's see. Let's just check it. 67, 60 is gonna be here, yep. Alright. We'll get 3 pulls here, right? No, we just single. Be single for now. Alright, so it was 67 and 73. Right? Wait, how many did I get here? 72. Sorry, 72. 67 and 67. 67, 72. I'm at 62 for the weapon now. 63. I think I saw that there was a different angle for the gold one, right? Like it was like curved up here for whatever reason. Maybe it is randomized. I don't know. 65, 66. Soft pity. And 67. Fucking hell, man. Take 5. 68. 69. 70. 71. Unlucky again. 72. 72. Fucking hell. I am cleaned out. 154? 72 plus 72 is 154, right? No, 174, sorry. 144. 67. Oh, this is my new record. 211 pulls for an S0R1. That is crazy. Alright, where are you?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Alright. You're happy, right? You're happy, are you? Alright. Wuwa General. What is it called? Everbright Polestar? Wipe it. This is crazy. Come on. Come on, man. What the hell? Oh my god. I just want to end stream right now. Alright, let's go. Let's go do what? We're gonna progress a little bit, and then we're just gonna go claim our wave plates from... what's it called? From what? What's it called? Fantasies of the Thousand Gateways. Alright, Mornier. Peace out. Not here. Where do I go? Where do I go, even? The star that journeys far... oh. Course reminder. This lecture will be delivered by President Lucilla. Let's head to the lecture hall. Cannot fast travel with
My
a...
symptoms have stopped for now, but whatever drained my frequency is still somewhere in the High Roy. The only thing I haven't surveyed yet is the Exostrider out in the Frostland.
Oh wait, we can just do that.
The Royus Trine myth likely mentions it. This lecture could be my chance to find a clue.
Well, there goes my pull reserves. Good thing I don't plan on pulling Luke next phase. I don't need another Spectro main DPS.
Now we reach the second epoch of the Royan Trine myth, the Sacred Reactor epoch.
You are supposed to be here
After
last
Baldur,
phase.
the sun's incarnation, had sealed the foreign divinity Huthdrungur. The Frostlands fell into an endless dream. Assistant Navora, would you continue?
Oh, Sigrika's here now.
Oh, okay. This section, it describes how the Exostrider used its greatsword to seal the Threnodian behind the Strider Gate. The records say both the Exostrider and the Threnodian traveled through the Strider Gate to reach La High Roy. Their battle was fierce. The Threnodian pushed the Exostrider to the brink of defeat. But at that moment, for reasons unknown, the Exostrider's reactor drive flared with blinding light.
And it found the strength to raise its sword and seal the Threnodian away. La High Roy was saved. What a relief.
Hello, Ping Nanami. Took me 211 fucking pulls to pull you. And your sword.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Aemeath from Rebel College, same as
Aemeath? Aemeath?
First time seeing you in class. Trying to collect credits from all 4 departments? That's ambitious. Welcome to the academic quagmire.
Aemeath, I've been looking for you. I never got the chance to thank you.
Thank me?
The day the Eye of the Thenodian appeared, you drove it back and saved me.
Did I? Sorry, I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people remember your boop, though.
She doesn't sound like she's lying. Then how?
A synchronist. A freshman.
What's so funny?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just not used to seeing you like this. I mean, look at you. Something's missing, though. Oh, I know! A uniform! The
Yeah, my
Academy
traveler
still
fit
hasn't
doesn't
issued
really
one?
fit the school setting,
They're
does it?
painfully slow sometimes.
Aemeath?
I have to go. Gotta run, Professor!
Eh.
Rover, let's try to channel that enthusiasm into listening. Do come see me in my office after class, okay? Assistant Navora, if you would. Pick up from the Twilight Epoch's Unending Winter, please.
History lesson, huh?
Sigrika, could you come to the library with me?
Okay. Hey, did you notice the new student? The one who kept talking to himself during class.
Rover, something happened during class, didn't it?
Tell her about Aemeath. Aemeath.
So a girl named Aemeath just got up and left the lecture hall. I never expected to hear that name again. Certainly not like this. Perhaps you've just had a run-in with a ghost.
A
After all,
ghost.
you were the only one who saw her.
President Lucilla, what do you know about her?
Stay at Rebel College long enough, and you'll eventually hear her name mentioned. Though it's a story from over a decade ago now. Aemeath was a synchronist. Brilliant, popular. Professors had high hopes for her.
Over 10 years
Then,
ago, but
during a
under
piloting
20
drill,
years.
She simply vanished. She climbed into a simulator with the others, but when the cockpit reopened, hers was empty.
Does it show her spilled bag? No, they didn't model it in. Or the camera angle didn't look into the cockpit correctly.
Intrigued? Want to go find her?
She saved me once.
She saved you. Seems the mysteries around that girl are still multiplying. To see someone who vanished years ago, presumed dead, lingering around the academy. A figment of your imagination, or is there more to it? I'm very curious to find out. She disappeared from the Synchrolink training grounds. The very cockpit she vanished from is still there. The Academy turned it inside out at the time and found nothing. But if you're interested, go take a look.
Alrighty, we're gonna go head to the hologram training
I
site.
expect you'll dig up some new surprises for us.
Solaskin. What could they be doing here? That's Solaskin. It's headed straight for the Synchroling training grounds.
He just disappeared.
My frequency loss. It's getting worse.
Frequency loss. Oh. Bro ganked us and then left. Oh.
And nope. Still on the fritz. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Wait.
After that mech flew off, I felt less of my frequency bleeding out.
Didn't she catch us though? Aemeath caught us. And now she's not able to touch us anymore. Okay. Okay,
That
understood.
mech's frequency felt like the presence from the rift back in Honami City. Aemeath, that mech only left after it saw you. After you clashed with it. That's twice you've saved me. Each time I'm left with more questions than answers. They say you're the extra strider synchronist who's been missing for over 10 years. And your hand back there.
Me? I'm not the Exostrider's synchronous now. I'm its resonator. I just died first. Call me a digital ghost.
Hmm.
10+ years back, the underground seal broke. The Threnodian on the other side of the Strider Gate was about to swallow Lahai Roy. I was still a student. My sync with the Exostrider hadn't hit 100% yet. But there was no other choice. The Exostrider was still sleeping. So I had to do something unorthodox.
So you overclocked yourself to try to resonate with it.
Yup. Impressive, right? I woke the big guy up. If only for a second. The seal held. The crisis averted. Everyone I cared about, they made it out okay. But it was too much for me. My body couldn't take it and got totally torn apart.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
So yeah, I died. But I'm still here, just floating around. I've been a little invisible. Well, a lot invisible. To everyone until you.
Frequency ghost. Why am I the only one who can see you?
You can see me now because of this little guy.
Huh.
The Exostrider's reactor core. My existence is kind of tethered to it now. Think of it as my heart. Even as a digital ghost, I never stopped trying to pull myself back together, to get back to reality. there's something I gotta do. And I gotta be the Exostrider's true resonator to see it through. But our resonance started with an overclock. The power I got was unstable from the get-go. I've spent years building it back up with this core. The Soliskin have been my little helpers too. Then, not long ago, you ended up with it. That became your backstage pass to seeing me.
Not long ago. You mean when the reactor drive fell?
Bingo! Since then, the core has become energy stored inside you. This is the first time I managed to make it
Alright.
solid. Took me a bit to figure out the trick.
We got about 30 minutes left until daily resets, so we might have to start clicking through the story a little bit in order to make the time for the daily reset.
You and that junior of yours were always close. We even crossed paths a few times back when I was still, well, around. Of course I'd help.
A junior of mine. So I really did know Mornier in the past.
Oh, and by the way, when you charged in to save Professor Mornier, you looked pretty cool.
Oh, now she can touch us. What the heck? So it's inconsistent.
Alright, no more teasing. But I mean it. No matter what, you always choose to save. And to me, that's the coolest thing in the world. The most beautiful. Anyway, back to business. The reactor core is tied to Sigillum. That's the mech that attacked you. It's like those void worms you fought. Made mostly of Exostrider parts, but corrupted. Contaminated by Threnodian void matter. Sigillum stole a chunk of my power. That threw a wrench in my whole reassembling myself project. Now it's after the core too. Since Sigillum holds this piece of the Exostrider's power, it can't be killed completely as long as the Exostrider and I exist. Now, it can only be me who stops it. And since just touching the thing makes your frequency drain, taking it down should plug your leak too. Plus, I get my power back. Win-win. But see what it's doing to me? Even with you holding the core, I keep flickering in and out.
Oh, I
One
see,
second I
okay.
can touch you, the next I'm fading right through. So annoying. So will you help? You've got the core, and the reactor drive is wrecked. I can't do this alone. Also, I've noticed, when the core is in your hand, it runs faster.
I can tell you're leaving a few things out, Aemeath. Still, you helped me and a lot of people in the High Roy. That's enough for me to trust you. What do you need me to do?
Existence is the imprint life leaves behind. Being remembered, talked about, and seen. All the places I went when I was alive bear those imprints. The core's running lets me find and record those frequencies. These little cuties have been my scouts. And they'll be our guides now, too. Pretty easy, huh? All you gotta do is carry the core and follow our lead.
I'll do it.
Alrighty. Thanks in advance, study buddy.
Alrighty.
Soliskin went down the lift. Let's follow.
Before we go, I need to contact Mornier. The reactor drive was Lahai-Roy's son. If I'm using the core...
The Academy will want to know.
Aemeath definitely glossed over some things. Like what happened during our previous encounter. What she's done since becoming a digital ghost. And the real reason why Sigalum stole her power. After years drifting like this, to still hold on to that spirit, her will must be strong. Prying answers from her won't be easy. I'll bide my time. The right moment will come.
Has something happened, Mentor? I see. So the reactor drive's core survived the crash. It must be the key to reactivating the Exostrider. Of course, then the official stance is that it be returned. Star Torch Academy and the Roya would both agree on that. But, as you said, curiosity from the Institute is inevitable.
Uh-oh.
Mournier?
My. Already caused a stir in the training grounds. Color me impressed. I'll have people clean up the aftermath. You can carry on as you see fit.
You were monitoring my comms with Mournier?
Hey, that's not
You're a
fair.
person of special interest. Of course we keep an eye on your movements.
That's not cool.
Yes, we. The Space Trek Collective. Think of us as the annoying adults on campus.
Well, you surely are being annoying right now.
Between the Institute and the Academy
I need to go
about
do
the
my
course.
dailies soon.
This is a matter of priority. Now listen to me.
Alright.
But when you're done with your business, I'll need you to return the core to the Exostrider. You didn't mention it to Mournier, but I suspect your possession of it traces back to Aemeath, doesn't it?
President Lucilla, I don't appreciate being interrogated over a tapped line.
Good. I don't either.
My apologies. As the one responsible after the incident with Warren, we upgraded safety. Here is a peace offering. I've granted you full clearance.
Okay.
I'll also personally apologize to Professor Mournier for interrupting your comms. And how's that, Rover?
Why is the Space Trek Collective...
You should know. You have a past in Lahai-Roy, and you have some kind of connection with the Exostrider. The Twilight Epoch, the unending winter described in Royan legend. The threat of the Threnodian Aleph I is growing. We've always trusted you to stand with us in this matter. To stand on the side of humanity.
Y'all knew me from 20 years ago.
You know where to find me if you need anything.
The Solace Camp is leading us to the auditorium first.
Alright, we're gonna speedrun this a bit.
The new solar celebration is almost here.
We can swap here. Let's swap
Put
this.
on this time. By then, exams will be over, and we'll finally get a long break. Ah, vacation. What's
Why would
not
we
to look
climb out
forward
of the elevator? That's crazy. Maybe we should just hop on the bike.
Told you, there are tons of Fleet Snowfluff fans at the Academy.
Oh, hello. Are you here for the Fleet Snowfluff fan meeting?
She's a
Fleet
singer,
Snowfluff.
a campus legend.
But her site hasn't been updated in over 10 years.
Don't be such a downer. Maybe she just graduated and moved on to bigger things. Probably never showed her face to keep her life private. Doesn't matter. We still have her music. Here, even if you're not a fan, you should give her a listen. I'm new here, but even...
A poster.
Nice print. A fan meeting. Come on. Let
A print? I would expected you to have given me a CD. Something like that happened when I was walking through San Francisco some number of years ago. I gave it back to them. They said I needed to pay money for it.
So many drops.
The fan meeting merch made it on time.
What?
Aren't you invisible? They can't see you.
Oh,
Why
just a
bother
habit of
waving?
mine. Waving, chatting, going to class. It makes me feel like I'm still alive.
Alrighty, we gotta get to the freaking.
If I stop, I
new
might
thingy.
forget what it felt like to be human.
Fleet Snowfluff.
Yep, that's me. But don't say my alias out loud. It's embarrassing.
So you weren't just a synchronist. You had a whole other life here.
Just one of my many hobbies. I was into photography, gaming, movie nights with friends. Figured you only get to be a student for a few years. And I wasn't the ambitious researcher type. I wanted to soak it all up while I could.
I can't skip.
I tried a little bit of everything.
Alright, we got our
Who knew
buddy
I'd
there.
end up as a ghost, stuck as a student for 10 more years? How awful is that? Wait, does this mean I'm never gonna graduate?
Not officially, no. You're dead. So, it's kind of hard to graduate when you're dead.
Hope so. Guess everyone needs something to hold on to. It's good to have a little hope.
Yes, you can be a student forever. Yes, you can. Just a matter of if you can financially sustain
But I
yourself
have to
while doing
say,
that.
It's really moving to hear people talk about my songs after all this time. I wrote those for myself, you know? But if they made someone feel something, joy, pain, anything, that makes me really happy.
Alright, can we get there in the next, like, 10 minutes, maybe? Maybe even sooner.
Hey, listen. Hear that? What a shame. I really should have finished that before the training run. Now it's my little musical epitaph. Let's go. The Solace Skin is calling us.
R is... Uh-oh. Should this be a full auditorium of fans? No, there's no one here. Space.
Is that the student rep from Rebel College? That's one bold speech.
Is she giving a welcome speech or...
But she made a good point, didn't she? Isn't...
Space. They really want us to interact with the
Aemeath,
story
right?
this time, huh?
I remember her sync test scores were off the charts.
Don't be so sure. Heard about her extracurriculars. Put nicely, she's quite the dabbler. Put bluntly, she doesn't take anything seriously.
Potential is still potential. She's brilliant. She just needs guidance.
Now he's doing the faker roll across the stage. Alright, this is the speech, right? Yeah.
May we one day walk among the stars, to touch with our own hands. That's all from me. If I keep going, my credits this year might be in danger.
That's a silly thing to say.
It's an amazing feeling to be here at Star Torch Academy. and to know I'll be sharing this journey. There's just one thing missing today. So,
That's unfortunate.
to him, I want to say, I'm doing great.
Alright, let's go grab the reactor drive now, right?
Looking. Star Torch Academy is a nice place.
You saved Lahai Roy, Aemeath. But you paid for it with your future. And no one even knows.
Oh wait, I actually have to just do my stuff now because I'm going to miss out on my Arknight's Enfield dailies. Alright. Alright,
Maybe a
we're just gonna go finish that.
I wish I could have been there. At
Bayer
graduation,
Waters.
to
Tasset
hug
Field.
my friends and wish them all the happiness in the world.
Alright,
Solace can headed outside.
let's catch up.
If it's leaving the campus, it's probably going to the Frostlands. Right. We'll need to take the Starward Riseway.
Uh-oh. We're gonna head
That place
outside,
above the sword.
upstairs.
Yes. A frozen, silent plain, white with endless snow. The place where the Exostrider finally sank into slumber.
Alright. I should be able to... Wait, where is she? She's over here. So I should be able to just go here, do my Bayhor Waters, and we're gonna go here. Alrighty. We'll finish these dailies. Then I'll probably gonna sign off. Change the team. The cart shell Tasset Field. Oh, why am I getting loading screens in these? I don't think I should be.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. Perfect wrap-up. Perfect wrap-up. Such is their presence.
Alrighty. Okay, grab. I don't care about inputting data today. F2. We are at 80. I need to do more. Upgrade echo level, cooking, synthesis. We can do synthesis. Alright, I still gotta grab those. Oh, I got these two. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed all of them. Now, I don't have... whatever. Got a messy number. Alright, got that. What about this? We still need to spend 60 wave plates. Fine.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. Thanks for watching. Overkill. Such is their blessing. Urge to impure.
Mind the tempo.
I need to grab some of these wave plates. Oh, wait, why did I grab 60? Oh well. Alright, that is it for the dailies. Alright guys, thank you for coming, if you're still here. I don't know when my next video is about to come out, but it probably might be on TOA. I do want to talk about the new buff that is in Hazard 3 and 4. So, See you then. Kaiser signing out.